guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bryan with DD214 Transport. Please like and subscribe below if you want to learn more about Hotshot trucking. For all you first timers, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about factoring. What is factoring? Why I use it, my justification for using it, and how to make it work for you. Factoring is really no more than you taking an outstanding invoice and selling that invoice to a company so that you can turn your cash flow over and you have incoming money all the time. If you don't factor, then you have some companies out there have what's called quick pay, and they will charge you 3 to 5% on quick pay. What I found is if you build a relationship with a factoring company, then you have a much better cash flow than just wondering if your next job's going to have quick pay. Now, if you have the resources to wait 30, 60, 90 days to get paid, and you have a staff that will go after those collections if they don't pay them, and you have that kind of resources behind you that you can wait, then I wouldn't use a funding company. However, in my situation, I don't want to deal with that back office mess. I don't want to make collection calls. I don't want to deal with that at all. So for me, factoring was a no-brainer. I'm going to deliver the load. I'm going to get a signed bill of lading. I'm going to send that to the factoring company, and within 48 hours, I've received my money, less a small percent. For the percentage rates, I've seen, up to 5% that some factoring companies charge to factor. And I'll tell you now, guys, if you pay more than 3%, it's not a good deal for you. My recommendation is that 2.5%, 3, 3.5, right in there. That's about where you want to be. Too much more than that, and they're taking too much for what you're getting. So, because, before you can even take a load when you're factoring it, you have to have approved credit on these people. So, they're hedging their bet. Now, what I would like to talk about today is my justification for factoring. And I just went over a lot of it. One, I need quick turnaround on my cash. I don't have the resources to sit and wait 30, 60, 90 days on a payment. Two, I don't want to deal with the back end if they don't pay. I don't want to make phone calls and have to harass people to get money. Let the factoring company do that. So once I made that decision to use a factoring company, then I had to go out and find a factoring company. When you hit submit on your D.O.T. or MC application, your phone's going to blow up. And I'm going to tell you again, guys, danger, danger, danger. Stop. Do not, you can answer and talk to these people and see what they're offering, but a lot of these companies, a lot of them out there will put you into a contract that you cannot get out of without paying. Now, understand that going in. And so I chose my factoring company because the agreement was a 90-day auto-renew agreement. It just renews every 90 days. If you want out, you get out, period. So the company I'm using is called Thunder Funding. Again, Thunder Funding. and they are very veteran centric. They like veterans. We went out and negotiated a deal with them so that all the veterans that go to them and tell them that, hey, Bryan at DD214 or DD214 sent me. You guys, if you'll do that, you guys will get $100 on your first factory. So what this basically means is that, let's say your first factoring invoice is for mathematical purposes, $100. Okay, so you take the 100, you minus the 3%, that's $97. That means your first check is going to be $197. Now you can't beat that. So I use Thunder Funding, highly recommend them. I've had no issues with them. Larry is my sales guy. I'll leave his name and phone number here. He's a great guy. He's a veteran, and you know, I recommend them. Use them. If for any reason you have an issue with them, call me. I'll find out what's going on. But you're only in it for 90 days. So 90 days and you're out. Yeah, so go over to Thunder. Tell them that Bryan with DD214 sent you over there for their special promotion. And yeah, you're going to get $100 doing it. I hope that I hope this helps you out a little bit in understanding what factoring is. Again, it's just basically you're taking a bill of lading, you're taking a note, and you're selling it off for a percentage. They're going to send you money, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. Now, stand by for some videos. We're going to get into some technical things on your ELDs and some other things. So yeah, stand by, and we'll be back shortly. Look, guys, nothing you're ever going to have on that truck is worth your life. So follow the rules. Don't get caught up in a bunch of garbage, and stay safe out there. It's Bryan with DD214. See you later.